What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a really exciting day because finally Winter Shackles has arrived, introducing Alpha Crimson Weave, an absolutely insane character. So let's just run through the update, guys, talk about everything that we have in here. So the first thing they have is the character trial, where you get to play with Alpha, which is awesome, guys. You can come in here, they'll give you a little tutorial. You can play with this insane, beautiful looking character. God almighty, she looks so good. They did such a great job on her, but it isn't just, aesthetics. The substance of this character, the damage that she can output, her animations, her iframes. She's just a nutty character, guys. Seriously, she really is an overblown powerhouse. Then you have the coatings or the skins. You have the one skin for Alpha, which is nice, right? If you guys choose to buy this, you can. I think for 168 rainbow cards. And then we have the one for Karenina, which is also quite nice, right? It's really up to you guys whether or not you want to queue those up or not. And then we have the material. Now this is where you're actually going to be farming for these little guys right here. You're going to click on this, you're going to hit multi-challenge, and then you're going to get to go. And whenever you go in the event shop, there's some things that you want to make sure that you're farming for in this event. And the first thing is you want to be farming for the diesel memories, which are these right here. These are the specific memories that are designed for Alpha herself. And you're going to want slots 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So literally you want to make sure you buy 1, 2, 3, 4, and you want to make sure that you get 8 more copies. It doesn't matter what slot it is, 8 more copies, so you can actually resonate these memories. And then the other 2 memories that you're actually going to need in slot 5 and 6 is we'll hit the filter here, and we're going to go to Cotty. You want to have slots Cotties in slots 5 and 6. And you're going to need, again, slot 5 and 6, and you're going to need 4 more copies. Again, it doesn't matter what slot the Cotty is, but you're going to need 4 more copies so you can resonate slots 5 and 6. So again, you're going to need slots 1, 2, 3, 4 diesel memories, and you're going to need 8 more copies of the diesel memory, and you're going to need slots 5 and 6 Cotty, and you're going to need 4 more copies of the Cotty. If you already have some memory resonance, then obviously you don't need these that you can actually get from the war zone, right? So that's pretty cool that they do have this. And then obviously you can actually gain some BC in here, which is really great. Then you have the main story, which is awesome, guys. I haven't even played this yet. I've been really busy, but I will get to it. And then you have the Winter Shackles, and this is just a shop right here's all that is. And then you have the battle, right? This is pretty much overspeed is what this is. And yeah, when you come in here, guys, you'll be able to get some pretty good little rewards. I've already completed all of this, and you want to get these limited tickets because, I mean, 250 250 is, it's one pull, but still it saves you a little something. And then these little guys right here, these trade vouchers can come in really handy in the shop. So you do want to make sure that you do play that if you can. And then we have fun, joyous wrappings. Now, this is a pretty self-explanatory game mode. All you really need to do, guys, is you can either create a room or hit quick match, and you're really just trying to acquire these materials. You can see that we have 100, 200. Again, one full pull for a limited character in here. So especially if you're free to play, I would really advise that you go ahead and do this. But all you really got to do, guys, is hit quick match if you choose to do so. You can see I got 20 stars, and I'll just show you a really quick example of how to do this. It's really easy, guys, not too difficult at all. I'm just going to use my mouse, but you can just use your phone as well and just use your fingers. Pretty simple, right? But they're going to tell you exactly what you need to click on. You're just going to watch it blink, and once it blinks, click on it, and that's as simple as that, right? Nice. These little alphas are so cute, and so is Karenina. Really cool. All right, so you see this here, tap it. Once this here blinks, go ahead and hit this. Very self-explanatory. Really simple. If you go too fast, sometimes it won't work. So you just want to make sure that the next one starts blinking before you click on it, right? But as you guys can see, it really isn't bad at all. Pretty simple for the most part. You can just kind of fly through it. And make sure that you get those rewards. This is a really easy game mode. There's really not much to it. So I don't think anybody's really going to have any problems with this game mode at all. Right, because I'm sitting here kind of bull crapping as I'm playing. But again, you want to wait, don't go too fast, because if you go too fast, it won't work. Right, let's see here. Click on that. Bomb, and bomb. Booyah! We're rocking, guys. We're rocking. Okay, get that, and booyah. Like I said, pretty simple. Not a problem at all. Okay, and click on that, and boom. Nice. Next round. So now we have this. So we're just going to go back and forth. There we go. And boom. Easy peasy. Finish, right? So we just acquired some points. We just got some more stars, right? and we're pretty much good to go. We can like whoever we want, okay? There we go. We got some more stars. Get out of here, and boom, shakalaka. Now we have more stars, and we're getting a little bit further, right? We'll get more and more as you play through this. It says reach the beginner grade for the first time. So as long as you keep playing this, guys, you're eventually going to get there. You're eventually going to get all the rewards out of this thing. All right, so the next one is Corrupted Battlefront, and I've already played this a little bit. This is going to last for the whole time of this update, but you have your shop right here, and this is really what you're trying to go for. You're trying to get some of these rewards. You can see this says available 10 right here, guys. Well, actually, my face is kind of in the way, but you can see it says, well, you can't see it, but it says 10, right? There's 500 of these limited tickets in here, and you really want to go for these things, guys, and then you got more tickets over here, another 500. So there's 1,000 of these limited tickets in here, which is 4 pulls, guys. So you really want to come in here and do this. You're trying to acquire these pieces here, okay? And let me click on special, and you can see there's other rewards in here as well. Just same old, same old, same old. And I'll just give you a little example, guys. Continue. Click on this right here, and we'll go to battle. And this is what we're farming for. And you're just going to be using, you know, they're going to give you Lee here, and you're going to jump in here and get it done. All right. And with this game mode, you're really just trying to kind of find your way through here and get to the enemies. Okay. Well, the first stage is actually was kind of walking around and moving away. But let's see here. Click on this. All right. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. There we go. And let's get up here. Perfecto, 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 and okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. And you guys can see, like, it's really not too bad at all. Oh, I just got hit there. All right, and nice, nice. And we're just going to keep on scooting through here. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, honestly, guys, whenever you're playing this stuff. You know, you kind of just take it around a little bit. I just love how he has the gun, like, on auto the whole time. Really cool. And this is something about Kuro Games that's really awesome, or at least about PGRs. They really do have a lot of different game modes. You got to love that range with Lee. All right, we're just going to keep on trotting. Keep on going and going and going. Alright, let's take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out. It's so cool. It's kind of fun, actually. Okay, keep on moving over. And you can see, guys, like, it really isn't that bad, right? We reached the end goal there, and we're done. And now we can move up a little bit more. Again, guys, pretty self-explanatory. It's really not that difficult, but I thought I'd show it to you just to give you guys an example, right? So now we're up to level 2. We can click on this. We can click on this. We can click on this, and then we can go to battle and try to get some more of these materials. Also, these materials right here will actually level up your mine level and mine skills. And what that is down here, you can see it says mine. It says 80 and 20. I've already acquired 80 of these things. You click on this, and then you can start leveling up Lee. You can start leveling up your character through here, so that way he'll do a lot more damage, and you can actually reset this if you don't feel like you've done a good job. But again, I don't think it's going to be too bad, guys. Let me know if it does end up being a little bit too difficult for you, if you need an extra guide for this, but I think you'll probably be more than likely all right, my friends. And that pretty much covers Winter Shackles. Now let's talk about the banner itself and what you should actually pull in the banner. And I'll show you guys my summons at the end. I've already done my summons. But when it comes to the cub is actually a godly thing to have. This thing is pretty ridiculous, especially for alpha guys. It does a lot of damage. It's really, really good. And since there's a 100% banner for this thing right now, it would be a good time to try to get it if you have the spare black cards. Sometimes you can spend 2,500 black cards, and you can get lucky, guys, and you can get it. You know, obviously, if you spend 5,000, you will get it, but it's not an absolute need for alpha. I play her on my CN account. I don't have her cub. I don't have her weapon, and she does just fine. She's pretty damn insane, pretty awesome. But if we go to the weapon, and you guys, a little spoiler there, right? A little spoiler for the weapon. But if you go to her weapon is actually really good because it does give a solid attack by 10%, and it does give you the aphotic points increased by 40%. What this means, guys, essentially is, just in a nutshell, that she's going to do quite a bit more damage with this thing, and you can resonate her weapon, get 3 different resonations on it, and you can really bump up the damage with 2 of those resonations, increasing the attack, right? So it can make a big difference for her. It actually will make her a lot easier to do a lot more damage at a faster rate. But is it a need? No, you really don't need it. But it's advisable to get it. If you can get this thing down the road, it's always going to be an 80% banner. If you can't do it now and you're just trying to get alpha and you're just trying to get it leveled up, go for it because we have the 100% banner right now. But I think in the future, you really should try to get the weapon. But if you don't get it, it's fine. Her 5-star weapon will be more than good enough because you're still going to have that lightning damage increase by 10%. She just won't build up her stacks, and stacks is where it's at when it comes to alpha, whenever she does a lot of damage. And I'll talk about stacks in another video, but whenever she builds, the more stacks she has, the more damage she does. And that's why her 6-star weapon can really make a difference for her. And when it comes to alpha herself, right, I really would recommend pulling for this character. Alpha is a godly character. She has multiple iframes, tons of time stops. She has an insane kit, a really very satisfying kit, especially depending on how you play her. She's one of those characters that is really, really easy to play if you play her a certain way, but she can actually be extremely difficult to play if you play her another way, right? It's really up to the player as far as how they're going to play her, and I'll talk about that in another video when I talk about how to play her. But I really would recommend her, and getting her to double S, guys, is more than enough. Getting 1 copy of her is more than enough. She doesn't need to be SS3. SS is good enough. She's insanely strong. Me personally, I'll be triple S'ing her over time once I get the Phantom Pancake scars that I need to get that extra 30 shards for her to triple S her. But she really is a character you don't want to mess out on, man. I mean, there's going to be, banners in the future, but I would really take advantage of this and try to get alpha as soon as you can. And something I want to check on really quick is in the top up here, if we take a look at there's that skin, right? Let's go down, right? You can see that the skin costs 168 rainbow cards, and then you had the coding for her weapon, right? And then you can see this one here. This is also for 168 rainbow cards, guys. So these 2 skins, I believe, will not be for free in the future since they cost this. I haven't checked my CNN account, but I'm pretty sure they're never going to be free. You're going to have to buy these things if you do want them. Personally, I do like this and I do like this, but I actually like Alpha's regular kit better myself, just the way it is. So guys, let me know what you think about the Winter Shackles event. Let me know what you think about Alpha. And I do stream on Twitch and YouTube. The link to Twitch is in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See everybody. Take care. Okay, I think first we'll go for the cub here. Select. All right. Let's get that cub. Booyah. Woo. Oh. Ta-da! Bam! 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 We're going to do that again. Okay, nothing. All right. Oh, yeah, we can do it one more time. It's only 100 extra black cards. Let's do it one more time. Boo, 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 boo. Oh. Bam! So is the weapon or cub mandatory? No. For Alpha, no. They're not mandatory, but the cub makes a big difference for her. And honestly, her weapon does too. Like, they're both good to have, but you don't need them. You don't need them for Alpha. Alpha's kit alone is more than strong enough to get it done. But let's see here. Going here. Select. Bam. Like when So whenever she's gonna have extra damage, and she's gonna be able to acquire a lot more faster points to stack for her core, so she'll do more damage. But you don't really need it. It's not a must have, but it's a good have. You know what I mean? It's a good have. So let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you can pull the weapon anytime. It's always going to be 80% banner. So it's all good. If you can't pull the weapon now, just wait till later and you can queue it up. The Cub is the thing that's 100%. And if you have the black cards... Oh my god, guys! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Bruh! Look at that! Bruh! Damn, I'm almost tempted to go for another one. I'm almost tempted to try it again. You know? Let me look at this. Oh, man. Nah, okay, never mind. That is insane. Holy crap. That was awesome. All right, man, so just make sure we pull in the Fate, or not the Fate, but the themed event construct banner. Let's get lovely here. We're going to triple S her. So we actually need to get her 4 times, and then I can get the Phantom Pancake scars and get her to triple S. So we need to do 4 pities. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. You always lose on the 8% banner? Yeah. Nice to see Imperia there. That's cool. Alright, that's cool. You lost Wanchi's weapon? Just gonna skip it. Okay. Nada. Let's go. Oh yeah. Skip. I mean, we already know what's going to happen here, right? We already know. We're going to go to pity. Every time we'll go to pity. I doubt I ever get alpha early because in this banner, like, it just seems like you always go to pity. Yeah, nothing. Of course. Okay. Let's do it again. Come on. The pity gang, yes, Dante. All about the pity gang around this mug. Look at this. Always with the pity. Alright, so we get alpha here. We're just going to go ahead and skip it because we got her. It's the pity. Booyah. Hello, beautiful. Welcome to the account. Here we go. Let's go. We need to get her 3 more times. I had to go to pity and Sprix. I just got alpha at the pity. We got to get her 3 more times in order to be able to triple S her later down the road. Alright. Oh, yeah, Chang Yu. Hey, thanks, man. I never use you, but okay. No offense. It's all good, Insprix. At least PGR has hardcore pity. You know, which is better than a lot of gacha games out there. You know what I mean? So that's nice. It's a big reason I've always loved this game is that you know what you're going to get. You know you're going to get your character. And you know that you can save enough BC to buy that character, which is awesome. Even free to play. The more gachas I play, the more I realize how good PGR is. Seriously. The more games I play, the better I realize this game is. Okay, we gotta do another one. Dang, here we go. Pity again, boys and girls. Yeah, Leo, you got a bunch of story BC to get? Yep. And once again, guys, pity gang, here we go. Not bad. Let's just skip it. Hello, Alpha. What's up, darling? What's up, darling? All right, we got to get her 2 more times. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Hey, Vera, what's up, girl? I know, right, Fruity? It seems like every gacha game is 50-50, 50-50. King of Fighters obviously is not, and neither is this game. But unfortunately, like all the other gotchas I play are 50-50. They all are, man. It's like, that's the old staple for gotcha these days. 50-50. Ugh. 50-50 isn't bad as long as they give you enough currency to do your pulls. Yeah, KOF does have a long pity. I wouldn't argue that. They do, but they give a lot of currency in that game. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, I'm getting beat up and all kinds of memes are happening to me right now. One of my guys in the chat's getting a little crazy. What's up, Daredevil? Okay, skip. Nothing. Pity, 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 pity. Pity gang, pity gang, pity gang. Nice. I just got pissed on. That's always good. That's always nice. Nope. Look at this, guys. Third pity. Boom. Third pity, man. I can't get away from the pity, man. I really can't. When it comes to characters, I just can't get away. Well, all right. That's 3 alphas. And yeah. So we gotta go for her one more time. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, boom. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'll triple S her down the road, Daredevil. I'm going to use the Phantom Pancake Scars to get the other 30 shards for her. So I just got to get her 4 times today, and then I'll be good to go. I'll be able to SS3 her, though, for sure. Like today if I want, but I won't. I'm just going to double S her for a... Oh! Bruh! Bruh! Finally, guys, I finally got lucky before the pity. Before the pity. Alpha is loving me. Alpha is giving the love to your boy. Thank you, girl. That's 4 copies, guys. We're pretty much done. Now we get to level her up, jack her all up, and rock and roll.